Alright, we are back. We are so back with the Binding of Isaac. Last time I had a chance at something excellent, and I let it pass me by. I didn't realize it at the time. So what are we doing today? We could do some more greed? I don't think there's any character we have not played yet. Yeah. Let's do Greedin. I made that up right now. Let's do Greedin. I just feel like it. I don't know. I'm a little salty about how I missed my opportunity in that last run, so let's do something completely different. Alright, we've got a stupid toot item. We've got the little ghost that will go around and hurt bad guys for us, which is fine. We're kind of slow, and our tears and our damage are kind of whatever. Alright, well, now we're not slow anymore. That's fine. But, yeah, that's Eden for you. You never know what you're gonna get. Let's see what's in here. Ugh, can't use it. Ugh. Okay, I am gonna want to get in there eventually. We've got oh. Ooh. Oh, okay. We could have a little bit of meat in this run. A few cubes of meat. I am a little intrigued by that, to be quite honest. Alright, so we're gonna save up all our money, see how much we can get. One thing I have failed to mention so far is, you know, that button that you press to get things started. You might notice how it has spikes on it right now. If things are just getting way too wild, I can go step on those spikes and get hurt and stop the spawning of waves, so I can kind of collect myself, go back into the store and buy some health maybe, you know, something like that. I feel like it does give you less money in the middle here if you do that. I don't remember exactly, but I think it affects that somehow. So I typically don't do it. And if I'm ever in a bad enough spot, oh gosh, where I need enemies to stop spawning, I'm usually already really low health as it is, so I don't really want to step on something that's going to lower my health even further, if that makes sense. So I typically don't use that. Alright, we have enough now to buy the key and to buy the potato peeler. Let's see what's going on in here. Oh, ha 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 ha, the mulligan. Yes, please. Alright, so the mulligan is basically like poor man's version of Guppy. You'll get little blue flies shooting out when you're fighting enemies. It doesn't happen as often, but there you can see one, and I think luck is going to affect that, like the luck stat. So I don't mind getting mulligan ever. I'm never upset about that. Hopefully that will do good things for us. Bait him out. Good things for us in this run. Yeah, there's some flies. Yeah, there's some flies. And maybe we'll find Hive Mind to further beef up our flies. Oh, speaking of flies, there's the Duke of them. Alright, let's clear things out a little bit. Okay, the big poop got popped. Let's clear out some of his little poopy followers, and then we'll whittle down Dookie here. And he's putting out some big flies, some thick flies. We got any thick fly enjoyers in chat? They're down with the thickness. Ooh-ah. Alright. What do we want to do here? We want to get a key. And we want to go in here and use the key. Ah, what are you going to give us? Range up? You gave me range up? So that's supposed to give you a stat increase for like what your weakest stat is. And apparently that's what it thinks my weakest stat is. Okay! I've got greater range now. Thanks for that. Let's heal back up and let's do this. For a little bit of devil dealing. Just probably not worth it, honestly, because I'm thinking I'm going to want to use any bonus health I have on my potato peeler. But we'll at least play it out. At this, dang it. At this early stage, it won't be too hard to deal with these bosses, I say as I took damage. If you could hold still and let my ghost and flies do their work, that would be appreciated, Mr. Monstro. Mr. Monstrosity, there we go. Alright, what do we have waiting for us? Those are interesting. One because it's a guppy item, and the other one because it's a regen item. I'm gonna resist, though. So we've got a 50-50 chance now at getting an angel deal instead, which will not have any trade-offs. It will just be a free item. So I don't mind that. And let's see what we're working with here. Oh, well, hello? A free cube of meat to get us going. Okay, that Harlequin baby absolutely sucks. Let's see if there's any chance at re-rolling it. If we can get, ooh, a health up. If we can get a dice shard or something like that. We've got a rainbow poop, which will heal us back up to full. So I'm gonna save that. See what we got going on up in here. We got some pills. Alright. Oh, I didn't even notice my trinket. Yeah, so that it like cuts the fuse on a bomb, basically. So anytime there's gonna be a troll bomb, after a second or two, it's going to turn into pick-upable bombs. Not bad. Alright, I'm a little nervous to be down a heart, but I think we will be okay. Famous last words. I was just watching Pitch Black with Wifey a few nights ago, and I never get tired of the scene where he's like, looks clear, and then something horrible happens, and then everybody's like, okay, now what do you see? Well, looks clear. Good old Riddick. We were watching the Chronicles of Riddick last night, and we both got kind of tuckered out, so we only made it about halfway through. But man, I haven't watched Chronicles of Riddick in probably like better part of a decade or so, and I forgot how cool the look and feel is. Oh, I just love it. And I hear that there is a new Chronicles of Riddick movie in the works, which I am looking forward to. I am an enjoyer of the original Xbox game for Riddick, the Escape from Butcher Bay. I don't believe I've ever fully completed it, though, so that should be on the bucket list, I think. Let's see, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Let's buy a health up. Typically I don't, but we have our reasonings. Let's not use the potato peeler just yet, though. I'd like to get a little bit stronger first. And I don't want to spend all my money either, because we got to donate. We gotta progress and make things a little more interesting with some unlocks. Oh, speaking interesting, that was getting a little too interesting. Now, I believe it was in our last greed run, we donated enough and it said, like, it's harder now. Greed mode is harder now. Which I don't know what difference that makes. If it's just the enemies we come across or something like that. But so far I haven't noticed anything super different. And we haven't unlocked the actual, like, hard mode of greed, where when you're starting off a run, you can select like greedier mode, I think is what it's called. I'm not sure what all we need to do to make that happen, but we'll get there. And then once we do get there, we're gonna have to replay with some of our characters that we've already done greed mode on, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, let's do it. We have a 50-50 at getting into the angel room, which would be nice. This is about as easy as it comes. Just a couple fistula type enemies, not too shabby. I mean, it can get a little off the rails. I think one of my One of my mulligan flies kind of messed me up there. It exploded a bomb fly right next to me. Gosh darn it. I should not ever say statements like what I was about to say. Hey! Because then it just messes me up. Interesting. Spear of Destiny. So now we have this melee weapon, essentially, which does a ton of contact damage. I don't think I can bomb angel statues yet. So I guess since we've seen it in action a little bit in that last run, I will reveal the secret for those of you who might not know it yet. At some point, we will be able to use a bomb on the angel statues, and that triggers it to become one of those angels we were fighting in the sacrifice rooms last time. And then when you defeat it, you get that key piece. So, and then that key piece also improves your chance at getting angel rooms in the future, which is really nice. Ooh, that would be good. A little tears up action. Oh, you better bet. You better believe it. Yeah, so at some point we'll unlock angel statues and be able to do that. And we get the poop. There. I didn't shoot the poop that time. I knifed the poop. Alright. Another health up. I think it's finally time to get us a meat boy. I'm going to leave him small just so we have plenty of health buffer. Mr. Dolly. Ooh. Oh, and a health and damage up. Ooh. Okay, now that we got those extra spirit hearts. Hey, you made a super meat boy! So we didn't unlock that before because we were in a challenge run for the Cat Got Your Tongue, and you can't do unlocks during a challenge. So that's kind of fun. We got him unlocked, and yeah, we're ready to fight now. And then if we're lucky enough to get a bunch more health, then maybe we'll make a few more. We got up to 2 on that challenge run. It'd be pretty wild to get beyond that. Like, I'd have to be finding all kinds of like eternal hearts and spirit hearts and ow. And yeah, lots of stuff. Maybe a raw liver gives you a bunch of health. Ow. Could we not? Alright, I'm a little more concerned now because I've been taking some damage I shouldn't be. Let's just let Meat Boy do his thing. Are there any Meat Boy enjoyers in chat? Like the old Super Meat Boy Vigigame? I guess it's old by today's standards. I think that was Ed McMillan's first game. At least his first successful game. It's not my favorite style. I do have the re-release of it on the Switch. I think it was put out by Limited Run Games years ago. I do have it just kind of as a collector, a Switch collector, and an Ed McMillan appreciator. I did decide to pick it up, but I don't like that ultra hard, you must be 100% precise or you die kind of platforming. As you may have picked up, by watching me play video games, I am not 100% precise on things that I do. So it's not quite for me, but I do appreciate it nonetheless. Oh, hello, Angel. I was not expecting to see you here. Come here often? Ow. Okay, it doesn't like my the cut of my jib. So I'm trying to stay close to let my Spear of Destiny do its thing. I don't know why it's called a spear, because it looks more like a sword, but that's neither here nor there. Oh! Oh, this is mean. Okay, the wafer. It cuts all damage in half, so when we get down to lower floors, instead of taking a full heart of damage, we're taking half. And then Sacred Heart is my favorite Angel Room item. It's damage way up and homing tears. Oh, I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna be greedy. 6.58 damage up. It did cut our tears down a bit. Oh, but I just like it so much. It's so much damage, if you know what I mean. Alrighty, well, I forgot to at least pick up Harlequin Baby before. Whoops. I was hoping to re-roll it and then didn't get the chance to. Oh, and I think Sacred Heart just gave us a health up as well, if I'm not mistaken. I wasn't quite paying attention, but it seems like our health is higher than it previously was. Alright, speed and range. Oh, now this is interesting. This cracked mirror is an item I would always, I mean always leave behind, because it gives you these boomerang tears, but now it also gives a big damage and range up. So they're gonna go out and then, oh, the range is so high it's just hitting the wall. Maybe we can show you here. They'll go out and then they'll eventually, they're not looping back. That's so weird. Usually they boomerang back. Huh. Okay, so that was totally just a net positive then. Yeah, usually, like, before a semi-recent patch, I hated that item. I don't want the weird boomerang effect, and I just never liked it. But now it's actually a pretty decent. Adrenaline, that's our second syringe item all of a sudden, so we're pretty close to getting spun. Oh, there we saw a little bit of the boomerang back. I don't know why it's not doing it very much. I'm not gonna mess around with the eraser. I don't see anything else I immediately need, so we're just gonna start playing the game. Yeah, we got damages all of a sudden. I'm liking this. I've got a good feeling for this run all of a sudden. Whoop. Especially if we don't get any more stupid laser eyes. Oh man, it's really hard to leave the wafer behind though. Like if you're only taking half as much damage as you would be against the final boss of any part of the game, you're living life. Ah, see, I would have taken half a heart of damage there. Wait, I think I did anyway. I don't know. Yeah. But when I see Sacred Heart, I just can't help myself. And all that crazy damage up we're getting. Oh, nice outplay there, buddy. All that damage up we're getting is also boosting our flies even further, our flies from the mulligan. So that's even harder to pass up. Alright, you are dead, sir. Goodbye to you. Let's go ahead and check out the secret room. It's a couple bombs. That would let us bomb these suckers. Okay. I have a lot of money right now. What to do with it? What to do? I don't hate the idea of this tears up. Yeah, let's do that. That'll probably be the last tears up we need. It wasn't a ton. But I do need to save. I need to be thrifty. Nope. You mind your own business. Whoa! Somebody messed him up. Was that you? Meat Boy? Oh! Messed him up! I'm so proud of you. Oh, and we keep getting the nice luck of Angel Deal. Alright, this is an intriguing proposition here. Book of Revelation will give us spirit hearts. Let's live dangerously. There we go. And then we'll leave Potato Peel behind. That gave us a little bit more damage, and we've got a second Meat Boy, and we'll be able to regen spirit hearts with our Book of Revelation. I was just checking there for some tinted rocks. Alright, living a little dangerously. We just gave up half of our health that we had, but I feel okay about it. Get a little shot speed. The Fool, If I had a way of getting into the sacrifice room without taking damage, then we could use the Fool. Okay, let's bomb here. Get a +1. Bomb here. Get a +1. Kill you. Kill your spiders, and then we need to buy a key. I'm not seeing anything I want here, and I don't want to spend the money to re-roll it either. I also don't want Monstro's Tooth. That just drops a Monstro down on an enemy. Not nearly as good as what I've currently got, so we ain't got time for that. Alright, there's a lot of explodey enemies, a lot of hit you from the far side of the room enemies in this Sheol floor, so I must be cautious. We can get laser eyes showing up. We can get, oh, those guys. Whoa, oh, that popped. Okay, whew. We're handling things though. We're dealing. Our little helpers are really putting in the work. Oh my goodness, look at the damage on you. No. Yeah, no. Yes. Ooh, I got free bombs from him too because of our trinket. Alrighty. Let's keep going. Oh, no laser blast for you, sir. I don't think so. Oh my goodness. Oh, the damage is through the roof. Love to see it. Love to see it. Now we just need Polyphemus to show up, or Cricket's head, to really knock our damage into the stratosphere. I would not say no to such an idea. Oh yeah, you guys are gonna give me free bombs too. Thanks a lot, idiots. Stupid idiots. Don't you know what you've done? What's going on in here? Hoo-wee. So taking that lump of coal would be pretty good damage-wise, but given our current health, I don't think it's worth it. Oh.
2
okay.
of diamonds. We
have 99 cents now. Ho ho ho. Yeah, I definitely like the damage proposition for that that lump of coal, but it just didn't feel quite right to me. Let's just save all of our money for the next floor. We'll see what we get. Alright, we've got plenty of bombs right now, so we might as well open that. Oh, nice. I was hoping for a little secret room action. Speed down kind of sucks. Alright, let's go buy some keys. We can purchase this. Actually, let's buy 3 keys, because there's 3 golden chests. We got buku bucks right now, so I'm okay with this. And it is possible to come across blue hearts for sale in these shops, so maybe we could stock up on some health on the next floor. Alright, that was not quite what I was hoping for, but we move on. Ooh, the brain worm. Okay, so we've got homing with our Sacred Heart, and if those homing tears were somehow going to miss, Brainworm will make them like zip right to the enemy. And now we can get spun. Oh yes. Doing drugs in the Binding of Isaac always pays off. Okay, not always.
Luck down.
Sometimes you can get stat downs. Let's see if there's a secret room here and we'll get our bomb back afterwards. Oh, there's a crawl space. We'll take that. It is an item we can't reach, and then an item we don't want, the hourglass. I don't know how you're meant to get this. I think if you had stitches, like we've seen in a few runs past, you might be able to like zip yourself into that little compartment and pick up that item. Yeah, I see that type of area every once in a while. This is actually going to be a good one. This will let us charge up our Book of Revelation by hitting enemies. Because once we get to the end boss, we're not going to be getting any more charges on that. Oh, nice. So this will let us gain charges while we're fighting the greed boss. There we go, we got some charges on that. What else we got? See, pay attention to my tears. Like, if they were about to go past an enemy, they will just zip right onto the enemy instead because of our trinket we got. It's definitely one of my favorite trinkets. Oh man, we are just clearing waves like they're nothing. You'll love to see it. Oh. It's all leading, coming together, baby. Whoa, hello. Whole squad of frickin' ghosts just want to pop up behind my back, spook me, haunt me up. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Alright, I'm gonna leave to get rid of those little blocks. spike blocks. And come back and polish these fools off. Heck yes. We're almost back up, woo, to full health. And we probably will get to full health as we're fighting the boss, the end boss. Let's see if we can get one last angel room for the road. It's been pretty good to us so far, man. Pretty good. There we are, full health. Excellent. One last for the road, look at that, and it sucks. Hey, but we unlocked something, the Forgotten Horseman. I'm not even going to use this because it does like a random effect and it could teleport us away and then we leave behind the Book of Revelation or something like that. So, no thank you. And I'm just gonna save all this money we've got, this 80 cents. I could go and buy more items, but I really don't need to. So let's go. I've got the High Priestess, so we could stomp on Ultra Greed at some point. I could stomp on you two, but you're already dead, so it's kind of moot. And let's do the Ultra Greed thing. You better watch it, bud. You're about to have a bad time. I want to pop High Priestess right now when there's no other enemies, because it could just target like a little trash mob. I didn't even need to use my Book of Revelations there, I just did it out of reflex. When he's doing his little wind-up thing, I should get close and poke him with my spear. Oh, okay, no, never mind, that's not super useful up there. I think one of the hanging shopkeepers got killed, and it just happened to spawn that coupon item for me. Which, oh man, if you can get that coupon item early on in the game by like bombing shopkeepers and stuff, oh, you are set in greed mode, my man. You can just get free items all the time, and then you can go and fight a few waves and charge up your coupon some more and go get another free item. Oh yeah, you're sitting pretty at that point. Heck yeah. Alright, I got all my little meaty boys just chewing them up. I'm smacking on them with my tears from the entire room away. I should just be like keeping max distance possible, but I heard some money drop. I want that and I don't want him to have that. Oh, look at this. It's just, the game almost plays itself at this point. I love it. Nice and easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Just a couple final finishing touches and he's down. Beautiful. You love to see it. And we unlocked a crappy item. Let's just pick up this item for reasons. I wonder if using it here does anything special. I don't think so. Alright, and let's see how much we can donate. Starting at 135. We currently have a 0% chance for it to lock up. Staying at 0. Oh, we're up to 1% chance. Holding steady. Ah, nice. We made it all the way through. And we unlocked Golden Razor. Not a great item, but that was a good chunk of donating there. I like that. Anything else special happen at the end here? Nah, I didn't think so. Well, hey, there's another successful Eden run. I don't mind that at all. That is another completion mark on the page there. Cool. Well, hope you guys enjoyed that run. We got pretty strong, possibly one of our strongest runs of the series so far. And once again, I completely forgot to show the seed for that run. Gosh darn it. Maybe I pause at some point. We'll see. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll leave it there. I'll shut up and go away. Goodbye. Till next time.